Our tent is intact, it seems, as I wake up shivering at about 5:30. It is difficult enough to get out of bed. The water is freezing cold as never before. The outside is much brighter and cheerful. Shekhar has arrived and continues to warm up the vehicle. Nothing has changed with the river as expected. After breakfast, we are on our way. It is a sunny morning, and after the chill of the night by the riverside, we are glad to soak up all the warmth we can get. Little did we know that this day was going to be a test of our temperaments. Our first stop of the day is near the emerald green waters of the Deepak Tal. It is a lake formed with rainwater deposits in the Spiti Valley at an altitude of 12,300 feet. The comfort of the morning seeps away as we go higher and higher. Both the thermometer and the barometer are falling with every kilometer. In a matter of 60 minutes, we have reached an altitude of 15,000 feet. This frozen water body is the third highest lake in India, the Suraj Tal. The source of Bhaga river, which we saw at Jispa, is very near to this place. Soon after Suraj Tal starts the 8 km long Baralacha. This mighty mountain pass at about 16,000 feet connects the Lahore district in Himachal Pradesh to the Leh district in Ladakh. At around 11 in the morning, we are down to 14,000 feet. Sarchu is the last Himachal village on this road. We stop here for some snacks. A few kilometers past Sarchu, we are now officially in the Union Territory of Ladakh. For half an hour after Sarchu, the road is simple and mostly straight. We travel along the Sarap river and then start the treacherous Gata Loops. From these pictures, you can never have a clear idea of how it is. Like an endless journey of hairpin bends for miles and miles. That is how it actually is. The road is not so good in these parts, and loaded trucks are the easiest victims. Once again, we have started to gain in altitude and consequently lose our breath. As the overnight ice starts melting under the midday sun, the water spoils all the hard work done by the Border Roads organization in building these roads. A few minutes past 1 pm, we arrived at Nakeela Pass. Located between Sarchu and Pang, it is the third high pass crossing between Manali and Leh.
कहाँ से आ रहे भाई साहब?
पुणे से।
पुणे से पूरा ये चला के आ रहे?
यस। कितना दूर ड्राइव करके?
कितना किलोमीटर हो गया आपका?
क्या बोल रहे हो?
कितना किलोमीटर हो गया?
2200।
2200 किलोमीटर चला लिया भाई साहब ने। आप पूरा अकेले जा रहे हैं?
नहीं, हम लोग का 14 लोगों का ग्रुप है।
अच्छा
आगे हूँ।
अच्छा 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 अच्छा। सभी पुणे से हैं?
सब पुणे से सब।
अच्छा, मैं कोलकाता से आया हूँ।
मैं भी कोलकाता से ही हूँ। सब बॉर्न एंड ब्रॉट अप इन कोलकाता।
ऑल द बेस्ट।
Avalanches, severe snowfalls, and landslides are common phenomena in these parts. Our next stop is at a restaurant in Pang, which has only basic offerings like momo and noodles. The road to the right goes towards Puga Valley, which is nowadays a much discussed ecological hotspot. As the sun gradually inclines towards the west, we make our way up to another high mountain pass. In fact, at 17,480 feet from sea level, Tanglang is the highest of the 5 passes between Manali and Ladakh. Following Sheikhar's advice, we did not spend more than 5 minutes at Tanglang. However, what we feared most had to happen. Only a kilometer ahead of the high pass and we get stuck in traffic. Stranded for about 15 minutes at such a high altitude and more so in the freezing weather, it did no good to our state of health. Most of us were feeling rather uneasy as the traveler proceeded towards the capital city. We were so troubled, depleted and exhausted that we almost forgot to see how beautiful the landscape became in the twilight. We were only waiting to reach our hotel somehow and surrender ourselves to slumber.